Welcome to another episode of the Lazy Guy's Guide to Cooking. What we're going to do today is make a very simple recipe that's a crowd pleaser. It's little mini pizzas. We're going to make them, we're going to show you both English muffins and a pita bread. You can do either one, but for the sake of the video, we're going to do both. What we do is we're going to start off by toasting it for 2 minutes in a toaster oven so we get a nice solid crust and it's not all soggy. Okay, so now we've toasted our muffins and the pita bread. You'll notice here that they're not necessarily brown. The job or the goal is not necessarily to toast them and make them a brown, but just get them sort of, I don't know, dried and a little bit crusty so they're not just soggy. Okay, so they can be still look a little bit white, but you can tell by touch, like, okay, they're toasted. Then all we do is we'll put on some sauce. I have some spaghetti sauce here, so you can use Ragu or Prego or whatever your favorite is. I find the Prego is slightly more sweet, works a little better for this. Generally I make my pasta with Ragu, but I make my little muffins with Prego. And what we're going to do is we'll put some cheese. You can use whatever cheese you would like. You can use mozzarella cheese, you can use cheddar cheese, you can use, they'll sell at the store mixes of, you know, for like pizza mix, so you can get that kind of, you know, if it's a mix of like 4 cheeses or that sort of thing, perfectly fine. Alright, almost done here. Then we're going to put spices to doctor it up, give it a little bit of a kick over what's already in the tomato, in the spaghetti sauce. You can use, you know, basil, oregano, you know, that sort of thing. Put a little garlic powder, or the truly lazy guy would just grab his Italian seasoning mix that already has a whole bunch of Italian seasonings in it and just take the lazy route out. So I'm totally fine with that myself. So we'll put a little bit of that, sprinkle some flavoring seasoning over it. Okay. And then some cheese. Personally, I'm a big fan of mozzarella myself, so I put mozzarella cheese. Sprinkle that over the top. And then when we're ready to stick it back in, we'll put it back in the toaster oven, and we will toast it just enough until you see the cheese melting. And then they're done. You pull them out and eat them. Stick these back in there. Just be careful because the toaster oven is hot from the first go-round toasting. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Okay, so now the English muffins have come out. As you can see, we toasted them for maybe about 2-3 minutes. Now you can see the English muffins are browned and they're perfect. These are ready to serve. If you want to, you can serve them whole that way, or you can cut them up into, you know, 4s, quarters, that sort of thing. And we've prepared our pita bread, which we will now slide in. And since the pita bread is thinner, you're going to want to pay more close attention as this cooks. You can toast it or you can broil it if you prefer. Okay, now here we have, right out of the toaster oven, we have our pizza made out of pita bread. That looks delicious. It's obviously it's a larger one. If you're just eating alone, a little English muffin, bam, done. If you've got a bigger group, you can do these pitas. They're more filling and a little bit larger. So usually this one, since it is bigger, we slide it out, put it onto a wooden cutting board, and then just cut it up into slices and serve. And there we have Lazy Guy's Pita Pizza. For a full list of ingredients and directions, you can visit our website at lazyguycooking.com.